Udo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
A rare off quarter for him. Nothing seems to be going his way.
Mozgov a screen on right. And the wide open shot from Decker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Johnson sets the screen for Ginobili. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Paul outside. It's Mozgov, high post. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Great awareness.
And so it's Milwaukee, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. Rockets trail by 6. Chris Paul is out there with McCollum. Then there's Udo. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Decker in the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. McCollum outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Wright kicks to Brown. Feeds to Johnson. Fast break, Milwaukee. Paul's running. Decker gets the bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Brown kicks to Wright. Pass to Johnson. The screen from Brown. There's the screen. Here's Ginobili. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Ginobili's got 5.
The signature burst down the lane helps them nip away at the lead.
90 seconds now into the second half. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Rockets trail by 8. Well, you knew that the Rockets were going to be an offensive juggernaut with their roster and Mike D'Antoni at the helm, but seeing it in action is still jaw-dropping at times. I mean, you're amazed. They can put up a lot of points in a hurry.
Yeah, and the team plays at an incredibly high pace, which accounts for some of their big numbers. But they do a good job of finding smart shots and making the most of their possessions. This team can truly be scary when they're clicking.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Manu Ginobili. There's a screen. And the wide open shot from Paul. And he's good on the 3-ball. 11 points in the game.
Solid start to the half for them. 3 of 4 from the field now.
Johnson the screen. Harden kicks to Johnson. The offensive rebound. That one drops for him.
Well, he can finish with force or finesse. The beard does it all.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Kicks to McCollum. 18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee. Right against McCollum. Wright dishes to Johnson. Wright sets a screen. Harden draws the double. A wide open look here for Wright. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You just love how Harden moves the rock. When a teammate is wide open, he gets it to him so fast.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And the Bucks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Timeout called, the Rockets. Morris checked in for McCollum. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden the pass to Wright. Back to Harden. Fires for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Moore inside, guarded by Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. Rockets with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Wright sets a screen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Paul outside. Mozgov sets a screen for Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Moore with the bucket.
Just finding the open man. Few who have ever played this game have Paul's vision.
Harden kicks to Wright. There's a screen. The screen from Brown. And here's Harden for 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Harden against Moore. Back to Paul. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Wright sets a screen. Brown. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Swingman Jaylen Brown trying to find his way in the league. He had a really good playoff last year, and he's kind of a renaissance man. Plays the guitar, studies foreign languages, is captain of his high school chess team, but he doesn't want none of me, though. I'll get him in chess.
Timeout called, the Bucks. different look for Milwaukee. Zeller, he's checked in for Mozgov. Diallo comes in for Udo. And Decker subbed in for Lance Thomas. Paul with the ball. He's got 16. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Harden against Paul. In the corner, right with it. In the corner, Harden. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 8. And here is Paul. Passes it to Diallo. Moore outside. The feed now to Zeller. Over Johnson. And again, the Bucks miss. Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside. There's the pass to Griffin. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Now here's Paul. Over to the left wing. From deep, Moore. And the Bucks miss again. Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pick by Griffin. It's Brown on the wing. Johnson sets the screen for Brown. Harden against Paul. Harden missing again.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
There's the pick. Here's Paul. That one wide left.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Harden draws the double. So it's the Rockets now. Moore against right. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Griffin. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Griffin's got 13 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Timeout called, the Bucks. One of the most impressive things about Blake Griffin is, Greg, when he gets out and runs the open floor.
Yeah, not to mention his ability to run the break himself. A terrific ball handler, even under pressure, and one of the best passers at the 4 in the league, if not the best.
McCollum's checked in for the Bucks. Ntilikina comes in for Chris Paul. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Ntilikina. Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And you can see he's been working on that post game. Ntilikina showing some skill set down on that low block, using that length to his advantage.
Well, the Rockets, Chris, aren't known for their defense, but it probably gets a worse rap than it should. They allow a lot of points, but it's mostly due to their pace of play.
And part of that is just the viewpoint from the past few years. I mean, Harden says he's recommitted himself to the defensive end, which has helped set the tone. Defense does just enough to let their offense win games.
And there's the call on Cody Zeller. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Now, that's a great timeout call by the coach there to try to calm his team down. They're turning the ball over way too much. Well, Cody Zeller isn't looking to impress anyone with this play. He is a solid contributor on the floor. I mean, he runs the floor well. He's very good around the rim. Great efficiency on the touches close in that he does get.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Here is Harden. He's got 14. Picked by Griffin. Harden dishes to Griffin. Houston moving the ball around. Launches it. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from James Harden.
Oh, he hasn't lost his touch at all. Great shooting performance from him.
Picked by Zeller. Over Johnson. A nice shot by Zeller. Zeller's got 13 points.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Oh, come on. He's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Now McCollum. He's got 13. Here's Ntilikina. The baseline J off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. Wright with it. Harden outside. Johnson kicks to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Over Zeller. The rebound by the Bucks. Diallo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. McCollum outside. Pass to Ntilikina. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Harden the pass to Brown. Johnson outside. And stolen by Zeller. And they're running all alone. And Decker slams it in.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
In the corner, right with it. Brown, right side. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Ntilikina. 7 points in the game. And it's McCollum in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets trail by 10. Johnson the screen. Harden outside. Now the dish to Griffin. 5 to shoot. Shot to end this cold run. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston.
And Brown is superb at just keeping focused. Despite what the D throws at him, he gets the job done.
McCollum kicks to Decker. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Decker. Lets the three fly. Here's Ntilikina. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 8. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Bucks leading by 8. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Brown. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden, and it's Wright in at the point guard.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush. Very deliberate with his moves.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Ntilikina. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Harden against McCollum. So the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's Zeller. Johnson with some nice D. Rockets trail by 12. Harden outside. Picked by Griffin. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
They set the pick. Knocked loose. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
That's his first personal foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Griffin. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Decker passes to Diallo. Back to Decker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. That's short off the rim. Rockets trail by 10. Harden with it. Now defended by McCollum. Brown with a screen on McCollum. It's Brown on the wing.
No, Brown is just fearless, Kevin. I mean, especially when it comes to going right into the contact.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Sam Decker, and Paul subbed in for Ntilikina. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
A three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 19 points for Chris Paul.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Griffin kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. And he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too.
And the determination of Brown is phenomenal. No one is going to stop these shots from going down.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Thomas a screen. Paul dishes to McCollum. And the rejection by Harden. And a wide open look for McCollum. They get the rebound.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Oh, it's like he's a magnet to the ball. No matter where he goes, it finds him.
Here's Griffin. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul kicks to Zeller. Thomas a screen. A 3 from McCollum. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harden against Paul. In the corner, right with it. Griffin inside. Again, Griffin missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. And here is Paul. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
The Bucks making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Morris checked in for Williams. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Harden outside. He feeds it to Wright. Wright sets a screen. Harden inside the three-point line. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Harden's got 19 points.
I mean, Kevin, even with the D up on him, I mean, it's unfair. He buries these shots consistently. Harden is just better offense beating solid defense.
And the shot goes in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Johnson the screen. Harden draws the double. And so here is Houston. Right outside. Johnson sends the screen for Wright. 4 on the clock. Here's Griffin. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
They set the pick. Pick by Zeller. Shot off the pick. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
And we're looking at the last ever Prep to Pros draftee. I mean, Amir Johnson taken 56 overall by Detroit in 2005. He's been in the league over a decade now.
Here's Paul. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity. And despite having been in this league what seems like forever, Paul still goes to the line at a fairly high clip.
Rockets trail by 11. Pick by Griffin. A shot by Harden, wide open. Second shot opportunity, and it's Griffin getting it to go. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter. Paul passes to Thomas. At the elbow, Zeller. Johnson with the block.
Oh, the rim protection from Johnson. One more thing that makes him special.
Harden draws the double. Houston moving the ball around. Now here's Paul. Moore outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right against Paul. Over right. And the Bucks miss again. Rockets trail by 9. Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on C.J. McCollum. David?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Bucks. He told me that he suffered a sprained toe. A really discouraging development for this team at such an early point in the season. We'll see how they respond, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on him.
Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden kicks to Brown. To the middle. Here's Griffin, and it's denied.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Now Harden. Johnson the screen. 3 on the clock. Shoots. Another miss by Harden. Bucks leading by 6. Paul with the ball. Thomas sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Diallo. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Harden dishes to right. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. They set the screen.